How are small modular reactors the solution that venture capital found by looking under the street lamp? The logical fallacy of looking under the street lamp for your keys when they could be anywhere is that you can only see under the street lamp. The same is true of venture capital and nuclear power. When VCs consider investment in nuclear power, they choose their investments based on what can be liquid within VC time horizons. A plausible story is to take existing small reactor technologies, many of which have been previously explored, updating them and building modular power plants based on these small reactors. That's what happened to data centers, because all of the technology investment went into servers based on PC architectures. Large arrays of microprocessor-based servers beat out mainframes and even supercomputers. Why can't the nuclear industry be revolutionized the same way? Large arrays of relatively small servers had the advantage of enormous high-stakes, high-technology supply chains behind them. The microprocessor-based personal computer market had grown much larger than the traditional mainframe and supercomputer markets. All of the technologies and cost-optimized supply chains for extremely cost-effective small modular servers that included cutting-edge processors, memory, and storage and networking were well-trodden paths in the PC market. One could make theoretical arguments against this approach to building data centers, but reality had already made those arguments moot. Here's the problem. Nobody except the operators of superpower submarines and aircraft carriers have the technology experience and supply chain for small reactors, and consumer-oriented cost optimization is not their core competency. That is why all the real-world megawatt hours of power that are going to be fed into AI data centers is going to come from restarting existing reactors that have been shut down, and 3 or 4 years from now, maybe 5, maybe 7 from now, turning on newly built pressurized water reactors that have gone some way down the licensing and construction road before these projects were set aside. When VCs, who are used to software, in which solved problems stay solved, and you don't have a supply chain, get involved in projects where lead times and technology experience take decades to unfold, that's where some of my insights based on project management can provide guidance. I'll be talking more about nuclear power in the near future. In Soviet Russia, product-led growth is what happens to your thyroid after you clean up Chernobyl. Ha 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 ha.